This is Find Your Daily Calm. I'm Sel Gaston. Hello, wonderful souls, and welcome to another episode of Find Your Daily Calm. I'm your host, Sel Gaston, and I'm delighted to have you with us as we embark on today's journey of introspection, reflection, wisdom, and enlightenment. Today's episode is an homage to the illuminating words of the great playwright, critic, and polemicist George Bernard Shaw. His insight has guided us to the theme of our episode today: living life with purpose and being a force of nature. In his words, life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch which I have got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations. Today, we are going to explore this illuminating and enlightening perspective further with some quotes from thinkers across the ages, each offering a unique perspective on the pursuit of purpose, the joy of life, and the importance of service to others. Let's journey together, hand in hand, to explore, discover, and find our calm. Here are 20 quotes about life, purpose, and giving. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. I slept and I dreamed that life is all joy. I woke and I saw that life is all service. I served and I saw that service is joy. Khalil Gibran. Do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. Mother Teresa. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Martin Luther King Jr. I don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I do know: the only ones among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve. Albert Schweitzer. Carve your life not from your past, but from your future. Michael Bernard Beckwith. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. John F. Kennedy. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Albert Einstein. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. Life engenders life. Energy creates energy. It is by spending oneself that one becomes rich. Sarah Bernard. The only ones among you who will be really happy are those who will have sought and found how to serve. Albert Schweitzer. I am only one, but still I am one. I cannot do everything, but still I can do something. And because I cannot do everything, I will not refuse to do something that I can do. Helen Keller. You make a living by what you get. You make a life by what you give. Winston Churchill. The man who views the world at 50 the same as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. Muhammad Ali. The greatest discovery of any generation is that a human can alter his life by altering his attitude. William James. It's not enough to have lived. We should be determined to live for something. Winston Churchill. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. The Dalai Lama. To affect the quality of the day, that is the highest of arts. Henry David Thoreau. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Pablo Picasso. This is the true joy in life. The being used for a purpose recognized by yourself as a mighty one. The being a force of nature instead of a feverish, selfish little clod of ailments and grievances, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making you happy. I am of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do for it whatsoever I can. I want to be thoroughly used up when I die, for the harder I work, the more I live. I rejoice in life for its own sake. Life is no brief candle for me. It is a sort of splendid torch, which I have got hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations. George Bernard Shaw. As we conclude this enriching exploration, I hope you feel inspired, energized, and a little more connected to your own wonderful and splendid torch, burning brighter each day. Remember, your life is purposeful, your existence is mighty, and the whole world benefits from your radiant light. Let these quotes echo in your thoughts. Let them gently guide your actions, and let them inspire you to live a life of purpose, love, and service. Please join us again next time as we delve deeper into the universe of calm, peace, and purpose. Until then, keep shining your light, keep nurturing your inner calm, and remember, you are not just a tiny little speck in the universe, but a mighty force of nature. Thank you for joining us today. Stay blessed, stay peaceful, and stay purposeful.